speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up.
Oh, that was smooth.
They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait, pints in, call up rocket. My brother put like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't.
I love their energy.
You the real MVP.
Hey y'all, what's hot? Back with another one. Get into another MVP Your Pick request. This was requested by April Marie for me to go ahead and check out the guide to ATEEZ. So let's go ahead. We're going to get into it without further ado. Let's go. I'm ready to learn some more. Let's go. Headphones on. Hello. Well, hello. And welcome. I understand. No need to explain to me. I get it. I will say, guys, I know absolutely pretty much blah about ATEEZ besides what you guys have mentioned to me already. I'm still not recognizing members yet, so this is going to be interesting. It's the early stages and we getting to check them out before I do a deep dive into them as well. So let's go ahead. Let's go.
ATEEZ is an 8-member group from KQ Entertainment, consisting of Hongjoong.
I hear a lot of people
Seonghwa,
talking about him. Oh, and him.
Yunho, Yeosang,
I've heard their names before.
San,
Him too.
Mingi,
I just don't know them yet.
Wooyoung, and Jongho.
Teenagers.
ATEEZ debuted on October 24th, 2018, making them a 4th-generation K-pop group. The name ATEEZ originally stood for Everything Teenagers A to Z, encapsulating their goal of discussing the hardships and growing pains of youth and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries. Their fandom was officially named atiny for ATEEZ plus Destiny on November 17th.
Their fandom was named on my birthday. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. That's just crazy.
The numbers 10, 20, and 17 are important to ATEEZ and show up everywhere.
That's crazy. 1117 is important to me too.
Star 1117, through which the members express their love and gratitude for ATEEZ. The number 8 for 8 members is perhaps most significant.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big 4 companies. It's incredible.
Their story is one of incredible organic growth. KQ was a very small company and didn't have the funds and resources that those bigger companies had. Nonetheless, the CEO believed in ATEEZ's potential and took on big risks to push them into the market. KQ was very smart about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources.
That's awesome.
For example, ATEEZ's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed in Morocco.
Double title charts.
At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes as free sets.
That's smart.
In a recent interview, the CEO says, "We wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash strapped." I remember deciding to dig into my own pockets to send the members to the US as planned.
What?
The members spent 1 month in LA training under the name KQ Fellows. As evidence of the members' strong drive and determination, they returned as performers so skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
That is dope.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes. I'll pop up, and I lose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up.
Oh, that was smooth.
They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh, wait, pints in, call up rocket. My brother pull like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't
I love their energy.
Sipping that walk, yeah, go to the top. Busting your bitch like a Glock. She like to suck on my clock. I get that money, don't stop.
I
Following
cannot.
This, they were challenged by the company to choreograph and direct performances on their own for their debut.
What? That's unheard of. At least
Their
for
hard
me.
work earned them high praise from key industry figures like Leah Kim,
표정 한 사람 한 사람 더 살아있는 게 더 느껴지고.
감사합니다.
and Riehata.
That's crazy. Queen of swag. That's dope.
Almost 6 years after their debut, ATEEZ consistently shows efforts to improve their performances. The members shared that they were practicing more intently than ever leading up to Coachella. This culminated in a stunning performance that even impressed non-atiny K-pop fans and locals.
Yeah, I remember they blew up over here. And I knew nothing about them at the time. I had like really just kind of heard
Even
about them.
after the media was flooded with praise for Jongho's incredible vocals, he went straight back to LA after their performance for vocal lessons.
What?
Hongjoong stayed to watch a few performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Gave me big inspiration. So after that, I just make music after go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love it. You were right back to work.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Besides work ethic, a major factor in ATEEZ's success is their commitment to building their own distinct image and sound. While they have experimented with a vast range of genres, they have a strong, recognizable flavor.
How do you know it was finished?
So when we replay the song full, and everyone thought that, oh, it's cool, and it's only ATEEZ can do this song, and then it finish. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it has to. The song only could be for you and nobody else.
Yeah, I think.
The members work together with their production team Edenary to create songs that are not only hits, but also fit seamlessly into ATEEZ's discography, overarching concept, and lore. Here's a sample of some ATEEZ title tracks.
Ooh. Ooh, that one sounds good. That's on my list. I've heard snippets of this because of TikTok. Ay, ay, ay,
B-sides are definitely not to be skipped either. ATEEZ are known for their hard-hitting, high-energy, and anthem-like songs.
They do have an anthem appeal.
But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals are this good.
They sound like a whole nother group.
One producer was so inspired by ATEEZ's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbomb 360, focused entirely on sound. Coming back to their unique concept, ATEEZ has a massive, well-developed storyline that runs through their music videos, live performances,
oh, that's crazy. I like how they make a connection to everything. That's pretty cool.
and even promotional materials in the wild. Atynies have made amazing in-depth video analyses, and there is even a lore master document. But to give you an overview, there is a World A and a World Z. World A is like our dimension. In World Z, there is a futuristic dystopian city called Strickland, ruled by a tyrannical government.
Eesh. Here we go.
Music, creative freedom, and artistic expression are banned and suppressed via brain implants.
Wow.
In this dimension, ATEEZ forms a resistance movement, calling themselves the Black Pirates, aka Holotees. The government creates android guardians to hunt them down, and Holotees are captured. World Z Hongjoong travels to World A using the Chromer to enlist the help of Hongjoong and his friends. ATEEZ. Every album comes in 3 versions, A, Z, and Diary. The Diary version contains diary excerpts that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also short films released on KQ's YouTube channel that serve as visual storytelling. Their creative team, set designers, costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, mainly BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help ATEEZ curate their unique image and tell a story. ATEEZ brings this rich lore to life with their stunning performance and acting skills. True to their goal, it's hard to imagine any other group putting on the performances that ATEEZ do. Their talent has gained ATEEZ the title of 4th generation leaders. They may be yet to collect certain big awards, but their impact is undeniable.
You can tell.
They humbly focus on their performance and atiny. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see atiny, whether it be K-cons, competition shows, or fan meetings.
That's dope.
Even if these stages may be less glamorous than solo concerts.
That's humbling.
This mindset evidently paid off, establishing them as performers revered by their 후배s and highly praised by their peers and 선배님s.
네. 펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서 이니미니 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다 느끼셨나요?
모든 무대.
모든 무대.
저는 그냥 늘상 에이티즈님들의 팬이었어요. 이게 무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 희번딱 되는 분들이었어요. 에이티즈님들이 그 특별한 에너지가 있고 그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너지.
Everybody says the same thing. Only they can do it.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터 극찬에 극찬을 해왔다고 들었어요.
네, 모든 후배들이 다 최선을 다하겠지만 에이티즈는 열심히도 하고 열심히 하는데 잘하는 게 참 큰 특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐 모든 아닙니다만 제 판단에는 저는 차세대는 에이티즈라고 보고 있습니다. 네.
They were even named the 2020 promotional ambassadors by the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism.
Oh wow.
And were invited to perform at the Blue House in 2022 to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation. Beyond this, they have been rapidly gaining global recognition. Their first tour in 2019 consisted of 800-person capacity clubs.
Oh wow.
Their next US tour in 2022 sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than 4.6 million, marking one of the fastest rises for K-pop artists in Billboard box score history.
That's
in 2022,
crazy.
they became the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum, and were recently invited back in 2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring ATEEZ. In 2023,
ATEEZ have topped the Billboard 200 chart for the first time with their newly released second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with advanced representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the so-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
That's
in 2024,
crazy.
ATEEZ became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella thanks to their impressive live performance resume. And this summer, ATEEZ will head back to Morocco to become the first K-pop act to perform at Mawazine and will be headliners. ATEEZ and spectators alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow. Now that you know a little about ATEEZ, I'll start you off on your atiny journey with a brief introduction to the members. Every single ATEEZ member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual. They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic and have a boyish energy. They are between the ages of 23 and 26, and with only a 2-year age gap between the oldest and youngest, they are extremely close. A large proportion of ATEEZ are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias. And even if they do, they often have their bias wrecked by several other members.
I like the fact that she mentions this.
Let's see how well you fare.
Oh. Oh, captain instead of leader. I get it. Okay.
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악을 계속 이제 어렸을 때부터 종종 접하다가 인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리. 근데 그때 당시에는 아무것도 모르니까 이게 어떻게 나오는 소리까에 궁금증을 가졌어요. 떡잎
되게 남다르네요. 시작이 사운드 메이킹이거든요.
네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ, but they had no plans to create a new team at the time. A year later, the team later found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making music. Hongjoong initially applied as a producer, but happily accepted the offer to become an idol instead.
Oh, wow.
He is truly in love with music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep. He has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
Oh wow.
아, 그 제목이 기억이 안 나는데 하여튼 끝이 기다리는 시작으로
Attention! Eyes on me now. If it's state of mind, it's too pointless. We're still young and wild. We gonna fight. You are told me mine. 지도가 부르는 곳, 그 섬은 곳. 만인의 꿈이 직업. 끝이 꿈꾸는 시작. 날개를 펴고 영원히 쳐다봐.
Oh, this sounds amazing.
He's an amazing rapper with a unique style. He created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very versatile and experiments a lot with each of his verses.
알게는 매니 많이 뭐훅 지나간다 타밍도 어버버버 할 시간에 찍어 마침표 문제 놓고 자꾸 답답하겠지 또 우린 왜소외도 할 땐 난 꺼나지 말고 Slow birthday when nothing's 나는 nothing 알아 birthday from birthday not us like me 조금의 기분의 느낌이 저기 지나기를 다
He is also a surprisingly good vocalist.
Sit back and relax everybody 느껴봐라 이게 우리 소리야
I'm good at our position.
As for dancing,
He is like super nasty. Like his face is just grimy with it, and his whole body like digs into it.
He's gonna give you that superstar energy.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of ATEEZ's Demon line.
Demon line?
Offstage, Hongjoong has a hobby of reforming clothes and accessories.
Oh wow.
Recently, Hongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his members after Seonghwa expressed his desire for one.
Wow, that's
As a
awesome.
creative, Hongjoong has a strong appreciation of fashion. He has a unique sense of style and wants to make his own fashion line one day. This has gained him recognition from his favorite designer, Yeosang, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's a honor, pleasure, everything. You're doing so great, and anytime you wear Balmain, you just make me like more inspired to create more collections. Like really.
Hongjoong is also interested in
awesome.
photography and opened an exhibition in celebration
too
of his
talented.
birthday in 2023. On top of all of this, Hongjoong is very smart and well-spoken, often using this gift to express his immensely caring heart. And he has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader. Hongjoong takes it upon himself to get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children.
Oh wow.
He also frequently makes donations to charity. Last year, he used the proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17. All around, Hongjoong was born to be an artist who moves people with his work. However,
진짜 얘는 연예계의 능력치 빼고는 그 신이 만들 때 그걸 버렸어요. 네. 일상생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
제가 고등학생 때부터 일 시작하고 제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까 애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 뭔가 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 좀 가족같이 되는 것 같아요. 마음이.
That's beautiful.
왜 올라가면 애들 자고 있을 텐데. 얼른 올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩이라도 좀 보고 자야겠어요.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Now we're talking, but you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something stronger! Pay euro, pay dollar, pay M1, pay blah blah.
Okay.
Seonghwa Seonghwa is the oldest member of the group. Together, he and Hongjoong make up the maths line. If Hongjoong is the father of ATEEZ, Seonghwa is the mother.
이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 안 살아. 이제 안 살아.
나 소름 돋았어요. 왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고 저희도 우린 뭐 엄마 아빠지 이랬는데 딱 거기서 얘기해 주시니까
일단 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아야지.
그래, 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식놈들
Parents are sitting
엄마
there.
아빠 큰아들 둘째 아들 둘째 아들 그래요. 야
He is very caring and gentle-natured. His beautiful heart comes through especially well in his writing. Seonghwa is a very talented writer.
It looks so neat. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna skip this, don't worry. Ooh, the man can put some beautiful words together for sure.
He even brags about it himself. He didn't always have this kind of confidence though. Seonghwa struggled a lot with his self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his singing.
내가 내 모습을 보기가 싫어서 일부러 머리도 더 길게 눈을 가리고 누가 내 노래를 듣는 게 부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대에 그렇게 연습을 하고는 했지.
But because of the love that ATEEZ constantly show him,
You guys are amazing. Because of you, I learned how to love myself.
That's beautiful.
These days, Seonghwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more and more. His vocals have greatly improved as he's practiced and let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable vocalists in the group.
He's doing that live, jumping and dancing.
Seonghwa is wearing the clothes he wants to wear, growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own.
왜 지각해?
And generally showing more pride in his appearance.
Who is the visual of ATEEZ?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh! He has a very goofy and chaotic personality.
Why do you look like he just came out the Matrix? I cannot.
And the members fully embrace him. Seonghwa becomes a different person when he is performing, though no less himself. He has an intensity and an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance. He is the second member of the Demon line.
Demon line.
Seonghwa has been dancing since the beginning of elementary school and was the head of a competitive dance club called LIVelyAntics throughout high school. He spent his school days dreaming up every detail of his future stages.
Wow.
So it's no surprise that he is such a legendary performer. What may be surprising is that Seonghwa is a great rapper too. In fact, he originally auditioned at KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop style songs.
Oh wow.
Recently, we have been blessed with more rapper Seonghwa in his unit song with Hongjoong, Mats, and in Bouncy. The name Seonghwa means to become a star.
Oh wow.
And Seonghwa is as mesmerizing and timeless as an entire constellation.
Girl,
Even
you
if
better
he
dish
claims
out
he
them
is only
compliments.
the darkness that allows ATEEZ to shine.
I just like I can tell he has a crazy duality.
Yunho was the second to join KQ after Hongjoong spent 6 months training
Yunho?
alone. Yunho is tall, handsome, super sweet, and kind.
딱 연습실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종을 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 윤호가 이제 막 저 이제 긴장하고 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고.
와, 우리 윤호 천사다.
그러고 있었는데 이제
나한테도 그랬어.
The members have said that Yunho is the first to notice when someone is feeling down, and that he comes to them personally to express his concern and offer comfort. He has a warm heart and is easily moved. Ateenies often describe Yunho as boyfriend TM. He is also called a golden retriever because of his bubbly personality. He was even born on International Puppy Day.
I cannot.
He's the energizer of ATEEZ, always cracking jokes and making the members laugh. On stage, Yunho becomes very serious about his performance. Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers, Yunho is so good that he became the main dancer of ATEEZ.
Oh wow.
He learns choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 가자마자 차작차기야. 차작차.
His talent consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors. He's super clean and accurate, but always looks relaxed.
Oh yeah, he getting it. Oh wow.
I'm in love with the coco. I got it for the Lolo. Turn up. I'm in love with the coco.
As a true dancer with excellent musicality, Yunho has impressive freestyle skills.
He looks like he just has fun.
Yunho has been singing and dancing since he was just a kid. In middle school, he joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam. There, he met Mingi. Yunho went on to be one of 40 students accepted to Seoul Performing Arts High School out of 500 applicants.
Whoa.
He and Mingi stayed friends despite attending different schools. and unbeknownst to each other, they ended up auditioning for the same company, KQ.
Oh, that's just a fate of a friendship
now they're
right
living
there.
their dreams together as ATEEZ members.
That's awesome. It's the first time I've heard of something like that. Knowing each other like
Yunho has a very
that far in
versatile
advance.
singing voice. He can go very low, but also it's beautiful high notes. He often serves as a bridge between the other members' vocals. Though he's main dancer, his voice frequently attracts the attention of professionals.
It sounds good.
His talents don't end there. Yunho was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation. Yunho loves games and is very competitive.
This is the Idol Olympics.
자신 있습니다. 자신 있다고. 윤호상와 가와이 데스.
And he is that boy because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
That sounds good.
Yeosang brings a fascinating element to ATEEZ's discography.
Hold on. I got to write that down. I don't want to forget that one. I like the way that sounds. Okay. I see I gotta take notes now. It's crazy.
With his incredibly full and rich yet soft voice. He is that deep voice you will hear in many ATEEZ songs.
Oh wow. Oh, this one sounds dark.
However, ATEEZ doesn't pigeonhole his voice as a one-dimensional gimmick. Yeosang is very dynamic in the use of his voice. Yeosang is also an amazing dancer. He looks very light and fluid when he dances.
Impressive.
And he is the king of footwork. Yeosang is especially captivating due to his insane visuals.
He's another idol that just does not sound like his voice is supposed to be that deep.
He is often described using words like ethereal. Some atiny's love to compare Yeosang to a Maltese, but Yeosang sees himself as a Doberman.
Go figure.
오늘 마지막 콘서트인데 에이티니 저 혹시 한 번만 도베르만이라고 해주시면 안 될까요?
아 너무 웃기네 진짜.
하나 둘 셋.
아유 감사합니다. 아유.
진짜 착하다 우리 에이티즈. 귀엽다.
Yeosang dreamed of becoming a singer since he watched a performance on TV in elementary school. He wanted to go to an arts high school, but his parents were strongly against it.
Oh wow.
So he ended up attending a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music. Yeosang is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol. However, he has said that he might have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment. Their bond was so strong that when Yeosang decided to leave Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
Oh wow.
그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약에 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서.
That's true friendship.
It's a good thing that Yeosang is surrounded by good
I
people
love the fact that they
ATEEZ,
have
as
these
the members
bonds
think that
outside
he's too
of
nice
this,
and
like
innocent,
already.
which could make him vulnerable to
Well, they,
people
you
with
know,
bad
they did.
intentions. He is quiet and has an offbeat personality that is uniquely charming.
감사합니다. 안녕. 고마웠어요. 안녕. 근데 여기 뭔가 마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 공간이네.
However, Yeosang is stronger than you might expect.
근데 이제 저희 어머니께서 이제 그 얼마 전에 수술을 하셨거든요. 근데 제가 옆에는 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 엄마가 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱 말을 하셨는데 그게 진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요.
Yeah.
제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 것 같고 또 엄마한테 너무 미안하고 그랬는데 아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이티니가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에
방에서 여성이가 통하는 걸 들었어요. 근데 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 얘가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고 엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데 멤버들이 또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고요.
He's taken on every challenge without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
이제 타이틀곡에서 뭔가 좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동할 수 있는 그런 제가 되는 게 제 목표입니다.
True to his nickname, the human statue, he is quite stoic. But ATEEZ know he has the softest heart.
Choice Sun. The fan attracting fairy. I am dead.
Sun's enthralling facial expressions make him the final member of the demon line.
Oh, okay.
Not only are his expressions captivating, but he also has a very unique and attractive dancing style. San came to KQ with no dancing experience, and his audition looked like this.
형이 진짜 노력파예요. 진짜 인정한 노력파. 저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 거의 그냥 1등이죠, 1등. 거의
As a result of his sincerity, San improves so much that the members now recognize him as a main dancer. He is even credited for the choreography of their new title track, Work.
Oh, wow.
He uses a ton of power in his moves.
Okay, he hits that
But
hard.
he's not stiff.
I really like the way that sounds.
In fact, he has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a male. His dad owns a taekwondo studio, and as a kid, San earned a junior black belt.
Goodness.
San is from Name, a rural island on the southern coast of Korea. San is the first idol from Name and was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in 2021.
Oh, wow.
San loved to sing and had thoughts of becoming a singer since elementary school. In middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn. He was accepted into the prestigious Korean Arts High School and was later offered an audition at KQ, where he has been working hard ever since. San is very polite and humble and has a strong moral compass reinforced by his father. True to his name, which means mountain, San is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
우리 하늘 씨 있잖아, 우리 누나. 어떤 날에 내가 우리 하늘 씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는 좀 되게 안 좋은 잘못이었던 거지. 그래가지고 아버지가 그걸 이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 내가 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게 아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 맡겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고 하네. 나는 그게 좀 기억이 나.
This is consistent with San's physical appearance as he has built an impressive physique over the years.
Goodness gracious.
He also has sharp facial features, which may make him seem intimidating. However, that impression is quickly dissolved when you start to observe his timid, soft-hearted personality.
그래도 공포 영화나 벌레를 엄청 무서워하신다면서요?
그 무서워하는 게 별로 안 좋아해요, 제가. 벌레나 그 공포 영화를 별로 안 좋아해가지고.
안 좋아하는 거죠?
네, 안
무서워하는 게 아니고.
그저 무서워하지 않습니다.
겁이 많아요. 높은 곳도 무서워하고.
진짜요?
공포 영화도
He just
무서워하고.
demolished all of that.
아니 안 좋아하는 거래요.
아니, 이 속이 되게.
He is actually the softest of them all.
좋았어.
난 따뜻했어. 바닥이 불이 잘 들어오더라고.
나도.
Like his heart, San's voice is beautiful.
누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요 당신의 한숨 그 깊이를 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요.
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful falsettos in ATEEZ's discography.
너에겐 아무 의미 없는가 수 없이 멀어져가
But he can also
Your form doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get a little crazy. Let's go. So what's your crazy form? Everybody make some noise!
down, make it bouncy.
Mingi is He's the rapper with the raspy, deep voice.
I remember y'all told me about him during work.
Charisma, both on and off stage.
왔어. 오케이 굿바이. 오케이 굿바이. 네. 다들 좋은 하루 보내시고 저희는 이제 Good night.
Mingi started dreaming of becoming a singer after he heard a song by Kim Jong-kook when he was young. He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap. He wanted to do all three, so he decided to become an idol. To appease his parents, he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His performance skills show how all of those years of devotion to music paid off. Despite his height, he has impeccable body control. Seriously, he moves like water.
Literally, what in the world?
He is also seriously talented at freestyle. And his verses always hit. In his personal projects, we get to see Mingi lean into his vocals and his alternative style more. His unit song with Yunho, Youth, and his solo song Tunnel for his Fix Off project are both full of heavy, emotional, self-written lyrics.
Sounds beautiful.
At the end of 2020, Mingi went on hiatus due to his struggles with anxiety. To everyone's relief, he returned 8 months later, having rested and healed.
That's good. Probably was a well-needed rest too.
The members were very supportive, and it seems nowadays Mingi is confident in the direction he's taking.
제가 가사에서도 쓰는 말이 있어요. 청춘이란 물음표에서 정답을 찾는 여행이라고. 저는 물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까 제가 그 물음표 속에서 그 답이 되어 드릴게요. 감사합니다.
That's beautiful.
He is a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아, 랩하는 애들이. 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어.
But the members are quick to hype him up and show him warmth when he needs
래퍼가
it.
두 명이라 윙기가 빠지면 대체할 수가 없어.
맞아 진짜 근데.
As his best friend, Yunho in particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가 막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게 가더라고요. 그래서 순간 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상은 지금 생각해보면 정말 순수하고 정말 귀여운 그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜? 네, 진짜? 은근히 키가 되게 큰데 그런 왠지 모르는 귀여움이 뿜뿜 품어져 나왔던 것 같아요. 진짜로? 진짜로. 아 그래? 난 첫인상은 그랬어.
Yunho is so fond of Mingi that he has nicknamed him Princess Mingi.
지금부터 공개해드리겠습니다. 민키 공주. 짜자잔.
The more you watch much of Mingi, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
미키 공주의 안경이고요. 네, 그리고 여기 오른 왼쪽 볼에 디테일이 있습니다.
엄마가 안 따 까불다가 진짜
까불었어. 야, 엄마 공주처럼 잡았어.
미키 공주는 그런 분이긴 해.
여기 앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요. 그래가지고 민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희 케이크 직원분들이 준비를 해주셨어요. 박수.
The contrast between his hard exterior and his personality is hilarious at times. Mingi is just as attached, if not more so, to Yunho.
아, 그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에 서운한 저 윤호 표정 봐. 내가 좀 더 잘할게. 미안해. 근데 이게 또 이렇게
Together, Mingi and Yunho are called the twin towers of ATEEZ because of their heights.
Oh, how cute.
Indeed, both are pillars of ATEEZ.
Good job.
Wooyoung was the last to join the group, but his contribution to the team is massive. The name Wooyoung means a beautiful and friendly person. Wooyoung is the ultimate people person and makes friends with everyone.
Oh, nice.
He is even good with kids. He is wildly affectionate towards his members.
이제 점점 친해지는 이제 과정이 있어야 되잖아요. 근데 우영이는 이제 그거를 약간 좀 간주 점프를 해요. 어느 날 이렇게까지 갔는데 어느 날 갑자기 와가지고 뭐 팔을 깨물고 간다든지 뭐 이제 볼에다 갑자기 뽀뽀를 하고 막 그런다든지
어색했는데 지금 돌이켜보면 그게 되게 고마운 거죠.
그렇지.
사실 우영이가 없었으면 저희 에이티즈 멤버들이 이렇게까지
텐션
이렇게 못해요. 왜냐면
왜? 너 좋아한다.
Some would say he loves people too much.
휘둘리는 스타일이잖아.
난 그게 얇잖아 또. 너가 사람한테 한번 데이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라.
제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는 가장 큰 이유는 어렸을 때 혼자 있는 시간이 많았어요. 어떻게 보면 외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터 되게 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서 그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는 것 같다고 생각을 했어요.
Oh, wow.
사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요. 저도 그래요.
Luckily, in ATEEZ, Wooyoung has found lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
It's wonderful. He got 7 more brothers.
영상
왜 갑자기 안 와?
Wooyoung is especially close with Sun. Together, they are called Usan.
네, 안녕하세요. 보우코리아 저희는 우산입니다. 반갑습니다.
They have a slogan, Amicus ad Aris, meaning a friend to the very end.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Which they also got tattooed.
Oh, wow.
As is probably obvious by now, Wooyoung is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing and to be unapologetically himself. But what makes this even more admirable is that he had to overcome a lot of fear and insecurity to become the artist he is.
No, for sure.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감도 다들 아다시피 카메라 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고 별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증을 다 갖고 있었는데 그걸 이기게 해주고 힘나게 해준 사람들 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
The confidence that he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer. He has a distinctly sensual yet crisp style of performing.
Finally, you found yourself a friend. Then you run him over. Ever since the start, I saw the end. Around the corner, 'cause
I really just got completely immersed in him. Goodness. There's something about him that just oozes. I don't know the word yet, but honestly, I don't know. I really got lost, like really lost into that one. I like the kind of person that he is as far as how he's described in his character, and it's already showing to me. And like I said, I'm just now learning about them. Like this is crazy.
I know you so well.
Wooyoung often takes center stage for dance breaks and even solos.
Oh, nice.
He has been dancing since he joined his middle school's dance club.
Oh, wow.
He went on to study practical dance at Hongjoong Arts High School while simultaneously taking after-school hip-hop dance lessons. He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yeosang to KQ.
They're bonds, man.
Wooyoung has a very light and clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh, baby, you gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that I ain't picking up on more than you wanna start. 'Cause we got our problems. I love you, but I just need tonight off.
Voice is beautiful.
Oh, it's just one night off. I love you, but I just need tonight off.
He also does strong, powerful vocals so well. Wooyoung is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies. He likes cooking, photography, and editing videos. He has a series called Our Side of the Story where he documents a bit more of ATEEZ's personal lives.
Oh, wow.
He also has a strong athletic streak. And finally, Jongho is the maknae of ATEEZ. And the members love to baby him against his will.
Against his will.
However, ironically, he might be the most mature of them all.
저는 기어 올라가지 않아요.
아, 형들이.
형들 기어 내려와요.
Jongho is the strongest member of ATEEZ. He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his youngs. In the early days of ATEEZ, Jongho's skill of breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
No world.
He loved playing sports, especially soccer, since he was young. In middle school, he joined a singing competition out of curiosity. But he won first place and went on to go all the way to a competition in Seoul, where he finished in second place overall.
That's crazy.
Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music. Although he was originally torn between his love for sports and music, luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
제가 정말 어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을 했는데 되게 정말 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 내가 잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 ATEEZ라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게 막 표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까 앞으로 열심히 목 관리도 열심히 무대도 열심히 하는 종호가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
As main vocalist, Jongho takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs. Unlike the main vocalists of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting, significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound of ATEEZ's discography. Jongho can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers. Here's him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
내 아름다운 사람아 여전히 나는 네 모습인데
Wow.
또 다른 사랑 배워갈 그대 가슴에 내 작은 기억 하나만
We get to enjoy his vocal ability more extensively through his covers, his solo song Everything, and his OSTs like this one. He loves watching the dramas too. Though he tends to take it easy on the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of ATEEZ in a bad way.
This group is a complete package. It's intense.
Look at me, God. Looking like I caught a lick. Run up on me, you get hit. And all my bitches with the shit. From New York, it's a bitch. Looking like
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
이야.
춤을
아무도
진짜 잘 추는데
예.
숨겨져 있어요.
왜 숨기시는 거예요?
본인을
네.
숨겨요.
왜요?
노래에 좀더 집중을
노래에
하네.
좀 더 집중을 하더라고.
라이브 하기 힘드니까.
예.
춤추는 걸 보면은
예.
와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하시나요, 우영 씨?
네, 동의합니다.
오, 모두가 인정합니다.
그러니까 정호 씨가
네.
제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데 그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가 말했던
네.
것처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지
크럼핑이랑
크럼핑 같은 것도 잘하고
무겁게 추는 춤을
네.
진짜 잘 춰요.
좀 힘이 세시니까.
네, 약간 힙합
느낌.
네.
그러니까 오리지널 힙합 안무 느낌 있잖아요.
네.
그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
그 끈적끈적하게
네.
이렇게 추는 거 잘해요.
그 단어 되게 좋아요. 끈적끈적하게.
나중에 한번 보여주실 수 있을까요?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very shy, but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
하지마, 왜 그래 또?
Now we're coming to the end of this guide. It may have seemed like a lot, but this is only the tip of the ATEEZ iceberg.
A
Ready to
lot.
get on board and start your journey?
It's not a lot. It's right on point, honey.
Golden hour.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still available.
Oh, wow.
Here are ATEEZ's socials. I recommend heading to their YouTube channel to check out their music videos and their variety show Wanties. If you're wanting to get more involved, you can look into their official fan club membership and Pop, where the members do casual live streams. You can find their official Lightstick Atiny on Amazon or in K-pop stores.
It's killing me. They're amazing. Oh, I can't wait. I'm finna hop right into some songs, y'all. So I will see y'all at the next video. It's your girl, Liv. This is Live with Antics. Y'all better catch the next one. Holla at you.
Thank you very much. Please subscribe.